In a quiet village, cradled by hills and ocean winds, there lived a mother named Alina and her only son Ismael. From the moment he first opened his eyes, Alina saw something ancient and deep in him, as though the stars themselves had whispered something only she could understand. They lived a simple life. Mornings began with birdsong and warm rice porridge. Evenings with prayers whispered beneath the moon. Alina always spoke gently, even in the hard moments, for she believed that words had weight and wings, and whatever she gave her son would echo in his heart long after. Ismael was thoughtful, quiet, and sometimes distant. As he grew older, he built walls made of silence. He loved his mother, but the world's noise, the ache of growing up, and a deep confusion he couldn't name began to settle in his bones. One day, during a season of storms, Alina fell ill. Her body weakened, and she was unable to visit the village market or tend to their garden. She stayed in bed, watching the ceiling, her prayers softer now, no longer asking for strength, but for peace. Ismael hardly left his room, burdened by emotions he didn't know how to speak. But even in her stillness, Alina whispered her love into the air like incense. May he feel love, even if I may say nothing. May the light between us remain, even in shadow. One night, Ismael stood by her door listening. She was asleep, her breath slow. On the table beside her was a letter, sealed with a dried leaf and the scent of lavender. He opened it with trembling fingers. My dearest son, even when you drift far into your own silence, I am with you. The bond between us is not of rules or reasons. It is of stars, of lifetimes. You are not required to be perfect to be loved. You are not required to speak to be heard. I see you, I carry you in every prayer. Mama. He wept for the first time in years. The next morning, he brought her warm soup, sat by her side and held her hand. No grand words, just presence. The days slowly softened. Alina recovered and Ismael began planting new seeds in the garden. Every week, he would cook her favorite dish. They didn't speak of the past. They lived in the grace of now. And in that quiet house by the sea, the love between mother and son was never loud. But it was eternal, like a flame that never asks for fuel. Only faith.